Hi everybody, welcome back to Rusty Gears Season 4, Episode 78 with me, Sid. We're still up here over at the Forlorn Hope Bastion, and I've got a room somewhere. I don't know whether I actually set this up because Punk logged out in the actual, find it, where are you? Key tree. Not in my inventory, is it? No. Out. That's the beastie. So yeah, we'd left Punk in there, and he logged back in, and of course it was full of unpleasantness. In the meantime, I've also, as a admin, set up this. There is one thing I do need to do if I've got them to hand. Which I didn't do when I did the work. There we go, that will do us. Also we are freezing to death, so yeah, I'm not dressed for this weather. It's minus 25. Let's just put in that. That works. So yeah, hopefully it'll all get a bit warmer in here. Oh dear, look at that. Right, come on. Yeah, you all missed me. You were just too slow. Too slow for this cat. Oh no, what is down there? Sorry, now we've lots and lots and lots of water now. If you fell down here, are you dead? Or is there a way out hidden somewhere? Oh, don't get wet. Certainly nothing above the water. Now there might be something below the waterline. I'm not going to go and look because I'll get wet and I'll get colder. And I don't want to do that. What I actually want to do down here is start looking at the environment this way. No, not that way. It's not there. It has to be that way. Or does it? No, it's this way. Hang on, what happened there then? So, okay, I see what happened, yeah. It's very unfriendly down here. Maybe I should have put my night watcher down as well. That might have helped. But then you go this way, over here, through here. I'm glad I've got a good sense of direction. Down here, brings you into the maze, which we have blocked off to get me down here. In here, and what I actually wanted to come down here is that. Oi! No. Bad drifter. Naughty drifter. And Punk didn't actually use what I left him. Okay, that's fine. Actually, we will leave that down here. So, what are you made out of? You are, I'm going to say you are possibly this ancient segment. Now that is that plus gold block, so we are going to have to do a cricket because cricket went round and stole most of the whole load of the gold trim from down here. But that's fine. Oh wow. That's just 3 blocks wide. That might be. I was wondering if I can get this. Basically, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I don't think, let's have a, you are glow, so I need a glow palette if I'm going to copy that, and you are glow, your ancient segment and gold block, yeah, so I also need a glow palette if I'm going to copy that, which I'm thinking about copying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, maybe 6 blocks worth of this half wide so we can put him into the museum. He's not going to be a full piece, but he is going to be part of it. I'm looking for my museum exhibit basically right now, and I mean, if I could get, I don't want to take the actual place, that's the thing. I want to I mean, we could get that, for example. That's I can find it. Stop it. Yeah, definitely need my hooferator down here, don't I? But yeah, so I can get little tiny bits of gold, and they can be quite easily expanded out. So again, what we do is, it's probably even easier if we do it like this. Oh damn it, did not want to do that though. Just lost the block. Oh well. I mean, I've got more. I've got all that stuff from the other areas, but if we can avoid wasting too much of that gold trim, the better, really. Because those are mixed blocks, which make it a bit awkward. We need the ones where they are not mixed, like these. Two different gold blocks. Don't know how that worked out, but there you go. But we're not going to get a huge amount of gold, but I don't need a lot. Plus, I've got a fair bit elsewhere. So, yeah, ancient segment. I'll go and borrow it from up here. We will bring in my my hoofer. What's the magic fella? Oh, those. Hang on a second. Those are solid, aren't they? Yes, they are. Did I just destroy another one? I did, didn't I? Oh well, we'll live. Every block is a block less that we need to find. Like this one. I mean that. Oh, there's two. Oh, I think I've got 3 blocks there. Possibly more, actually. No, it's just 3. That's handy, and that's not break a bubble. But that, coupled with what I've got, should be more than enough. Oh, hello. So it's this stuff we want, isn't it? I didn't bring I didn't bring anything with me particularly. So let's pop out, go and get a glow palette, because I'm going to need glow to make that, and we'll go and check what we two things. I'll also I'll pop that one away. That lot can just go into there. You can just go back on there for now. And I also need to grab myself some food because I'm out. So, except for those bits, I've got those bits. So yeah, and I'll pick these up when I come back. Right now, let's go that way and get back in the warm. So yeah, that was a really fun ruin, by the way. That was an entertaining little trip. He said, about 6,000 blocks from there to the bastion. That was a fair old hike, but we spent most of the time just talking crap. So all good. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go 6. So I could put the statue on this side. I could do, I don't know, maybe the design on that side. We could pull that out. And then snow and ice for the floor. Maybe some of the trim around here, maybe a thing that might work. So I need a glow palette. That's my first mission, and that means I need to make myself a gold plate. So let's start off with that one, because I know that's the one thing I don't have is a glow palette. I've never bothered making one. Gold is quite expensive. Well, it is in this pack because we use it for other things. Incidentally, if I haven't mentioned it before, vernalized. All vernalized. Dormant but not vernalized yet. This one not entering dormancy. That one might be too low down because it's like, 3 meters lower down in the world. Yeah, ludicrous, but what are you going to do, eh? Right. So I need to probably cook myself some bread. I need to... Or do I make myself some sandwiches? I mean, there's a... I don't know whether I've got any sausage left. I've got a little bit of sausage left, not a lot. Lots of egg, lots of clarified bone broth, and that should be, I think, soy milk. It is. You know what, for now I am going to just cook up these and try not to eat them by accident. I actually, I don't know whether you spotted it in the last episode, because it was during the time lapse. I was trying to cut up a cow, and I was actually on my thing, and I ate about 10 of these bloody while I've been I ate about the 10 while I should have been doing stuff. Anyway, I'm going to cook these up, and I'll make a gold plate, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so today I learned I was about to make myself a gold plate for a gold glow palette. Now, I could have sworn they used a gold plate. They use a gold ingot or a silver ingot. I suspect that QP has made them cheaper, which I don't exactly disapprove of. Glow palette. Right. So I also made 16 of those. I've sliced them up, so each one of those is 250 or so things, but it does mean that I can eat them more granularly. I was waiting till I was getting down, because these are like nearly 1,000 thing. We were having to get down to here, otherwise I was wasting satiety. So that's a thing. So now, armed with the glow palette and all of our other stuff, we should in theory now be able to go out and grab a 6 tall chunk of that statue, two deep, maybe 3 deep. If with the sword I can live with 3 deep. So let's go back. I will definitely take my my night watcher just to keep us a little bit safe, and we can start gathering some Punk's left his elk in the museum. I'm very tempted to block it in and put a sign saying, please do not park your elk in the museum. The museum is not an elk friendly parking zone or some such rubbish. Anyway, I'm going to head over there, and I will see you when we get there. Alright, here we are. We've killed the local residents, we've got the night watcher down, I've still got my teleporter to get in and out, and I think I have more or less everything, except of course I didn't bring the bloody gold blocks down with me. Okay, that's annoying. However, oh, this is double thick. We can harvest this ancient segment from behind, and then I can put that back. Behind it. Probably haven't got enough gold on me either, which will be annoying if I haven't, but let's at least we should be able to come down now. What I would also like to do is maybe get a section of this or this. Yeah, that's all gold though, isn't it? I've got a temporal storm. Wonderful. I bet Gran will be able to sleep through that. Heavy dust. Did not know that was a layer. Light dust. Cool. Did not know that was a thing. Right, so what have we got? We have got a block like that. So if I were to come out to here and down one, I'm going to have to go back up, aren't I? That's a pain. I should have brought another teleporter with me, but... And then, yeah, block either... block down and either side. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back up. Ah, swine. Okay, let me go and grab that gold. I've got a few ideas of tricks that I could use to make this work better, but let me get back down. I don't know how many of the mobs that had spawned in will have despawned, and how many unpleasant critters. It was that way, wasn't it? Yes, then this way, then that way. Good job I've got a good sense of direction. Then this way. Then down. Perfect. And I think we've managed to discourage spawning from the various... Oh, I can take those. Those will actually work nicely. I'd love that ceiling as well, but I don't want to wreck the place because, you know, this is... Other people might want... Well, I say I don't want to wreck the place. It's been well and truly looted. Oh dear. Right, let us go and try. Not enough material, new metal, gold, plain. So just stupid question. Metal block, segment, segment. Where to borrow from? Got to do this somehow, and I think this might be the only way that we're going to get it. Let me... Gotcha! Okay. So if I just borrow... Oh, we'll also... I think there might be a hoofer spawner up there. Right, we'll take that one. And we'll place you there. No, not that. That. Yeah, we're rocking now. Oh, let me let's not destroy too much of this though. I just feel bad about destroying this lovely build, to be honest. So there is another block on the outside. That's fine. Now, if I'm clever about this, I might be able to replace the bit of that that's got the glow with the bit that's got the glow. See, I think that'll look great. Once that, imagine that stuck in the wall, it's going to, yeah, it's going to look pretty good, I think. And hopefully we don't need any more bits of gold trim hiding high up. Not that I can see. There is this. That's a gold block. They're all gold blocks. We'll have one of those for the thing that, yeah, they're all gold blocks. Oh, it's so lovely. Yeah, that works. Right, well, I've got a small job ahead of me. So I'm going to start replicating this statue as much as I can steal of it, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, I am back, and I've reassembled the two things that I collected. This is probably going to be the easiest one to do because it's already in position. So we're going to, what I am going to do, if I can get, so that's the middle, that's that side, that's that side, and we shall go and get this placed. It's a little bit wider than 5, so he's going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 3, 1. That's the middle. So it's going to go there, like this, and we'll deal with the floor in a bit. This is the relatively straightforward bit, but we take the middle bit again, and then the outside bit, and the outside bit. They become relatively straightforward to place. I placed it like this outside just so I could speed this bit up, because reassembling people's chiseling can be, well, challenging, let's be honest. So this kind of lends itself to a methodical step-by-step process. I haven't forgotten, by the way, that I still do need to do the St. Tobias's cave. I just haven't come up with a way of doing it within the constraints of the materials we have. So then we'll take you, and again We'll work the 3 middle ones, then we'll do the outside edges, and then we'll do the front. And I think that will work reasonably well. Like so. Yep, that works. But it is quite fun trying to come up with ways to represent these ruins. As we go. And then we just got the helmet, which is the middle bit. So we'll get you, and then we can get the outside edges. Whee! And that will be that one. Now this side I'm going to do something a little bit different with, but yeah, I'm not disliking that at all. So what we'll do is we'll take you, followed by you, and we'll just get them again. Rather than try and rush and pick up too many bits, I prefer to take my time and just do it all nice and slowly, because that way I don't screw it up. I have to work it all out again from scratch. Right, so now we can do bottom. Bump. I did the runes in gold there. I was not getting much luck with the glowiness of them, I'll be honest. So gold seemed to kind of fit the motif for the build somewhat. As I say, just doing it block by block does give you just that level of control. I'll get the pommel as well, because it's not like I can screw those up and then we've just got to do the sides. Yeah, this is looking sweet. Right, and then we can go there and there. And we'll do the other two sides. And that will be that in place. There we go. So that's the statue. All nice and reassembled. Happy with that. Then we need to do this. Now this is 5 wide as well. So we'll take the middle. Again, rinse and repeat the same process. But then we need to do something around this. We can't just plonk it on the wall and have done with. Well, we can. We're just not gonna. So that works. I'll continue doing that. I'll reassemble it and I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, with that in place, the first thing we need to do is to start replicating the arch that was up here. Now, I think, apart from not being that, it kind of went like that on these. Now the question is how deep to make him. I may actually just go for the full block What do we think? Yeah, why not? We'll make these blocks easier to... And I'm not going to do... On the original there was some little luminous dots up here, which I'm probably not going to do. I've not copied them across when I did. So that's the start. Let me go and grab some ancient blocks. Now I've got some somewhere there. And I've got a whole load of snow and ice to play with as well, just to do the floor. So my thoughts here, this is a slab. I would like to add you and like that. So that's it's going to come across all the way down here, and it's going to go all the way up here, and similarly all the way. I need more. I did think about going and get some of the fancy slab, the things that would have been possibly slightly more in keeping, but I don't think it's necessary. All we need to do is probably just go and get the pantograph actually now, and that will give me the right, and then taking this, going back to that. See, I think that's actually a 3. I'm looking, I've got a picture of the, yeah, I think it is, because then the next one is a 2, then a 1, then a 2, then a 1, followed by a 1. I think that's right. And I don't need to technically fill all of this in, but 1, a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 1. That doesn't look quite right. That should be the 1. That should be a 2. That should be 1, 1, 1, 2. Certainly 2, a 1. Maybe I'm there then. No. It's not matching up at all. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's a 3, that's a 2, that's a 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. No, that can't be right. Oh, I'm doing it. Right, I'm going to come back in a moment once I work this out. Alright, and with all of that in, we've got that. There's our little arch. We've got this in the background here. The only thing that remains is to swap out the floor for something more in keeping with the terrain we are going to be dealing with. And then we can, oh, got itchy nose, oh dear, itch, 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 itch. Then we can label the thing up, give it as its exhibit, and we can mark this one up as good. I'm going to go in one block there, I think. I don't know whether there's any trickery. I might actually try a few things with a chisel from the ceiling if I've got enough material. That's a big if. But what we have got here, we've got quite a bit of snow, and I'm going to kind of pop. Let's populate this from underneath. Oh, helps if you lock its orientation, doesn't it? Because then it will look to a degree like whether I can get away with just covering those up as well. Almost. Right, so I'm going to do snow around like this, and then we'll, it's not like I can't go back and get more, is it? Then we'll get, again, where we want to hide surfaces, we'll use this glacier ice. And again, we'll throw a few bits in around. Then we can stick in this ice here. Good, good. We'll stick a little bit of ice and maybe a little bit there, and if we get this, we can also come in with some of this and we can just chisel, oops, hello. We'll keep it deliberately quite crude. I didn't notice when when we were at the Forlorn Hope Bastion, the blocks were not chiselled in massive chunks. So we can blend. Hello. Well, we can try. Blend that in. Now the other thing I thought we could do, if I just pop up here, is throw a few icicles into the mix as well. Maybe about there. Maybe even a little tiny bit more. What do we think? I think it works. Just needs a little bit. Again, let's not go mad, but you know, we can spruce this up a little bit more. That kind of works. Not quite that small. Yeah, definitely works quite well. I'll just do a little bit more dressing up and I'll be back with you in a moment. I could just hear a translocator starting to go, and I think I found the culprit. Black rat snake. Don't think they're medically significant venom, but I ain't no snake expert, so what we will do is we do this just on the edge here, don't we? So we are going to place a block followed by that. Go and grab you. Shape only. Let's rotate it. Actually, let's rotate it. Let's mirror it. Need me pusherator. I don't need the plane anymore, so you can go away. Do need me pusherator. Shouldn't need you. Pusherator 9000. Give it a push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be flush to the back. It is. Get our little beamage there, and we are going to go from the middle down like that. Get our oh no, that's not. Okay. Pusherator 9000. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I going to be able to get that? This is my only concern now. Come on. Don't be like that. Oh, I hate beams. That should be the easiest thing in the world to pick up. No. How to peg that out? Do I? Yeah, that's how you do it. Alright, yep. It's just the fact that they sometimes get this well, they get it in their head that they're going to bind with a block. And needless to say, we don't want them to bind with a block, we want them to just do what they're supposed to do. They are still better Forlorn Hope, Tower and Bastion. .32 is a bit large. There we go, and save. I like that. That works. Shall we try for a we'll stand for this one. I won't leave my sword in my hand. Go a little bit closer. Oh, hello. That's fine. And there we go. The Forlorn Hope, Tower and Bastion museum exhibit is installed. 2 more ruins to go, still need to do that. And obviously we need more exhibits for the top. Always need more exhibits for the top. I also need to put that chalk away. Pardon me, I've got hiccups now as well, just for good measure. Chalk needs to go away, everything else is good. One of these is empty, that one, so we can take my work camp and I'll just go and put the chalk away. And that will do us for this episode. I think that works really well. It's kind of got the theme. As I say, don't know what to do with this, it's really doing my... These are going to have to find a home somewhere in the museum. I know we've got a tortoise. There is a kitty cat over here. That's a QP, I think. And I think that is all of the additions that have appeared so far, apart from Punk's elk, of course. But on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.